Mr. Speaker, members, this is a simple amendment to expand some of the protections in the Ramos amendment. What this amendment does, what this amendment to the amendment does, is it affirms that a person charged with an offense under this chapter is entitled to legal counsel appointed by a court. Members, HB 4 creates new offenses that must be addressed within a criminal court. We all believe in the United States Constitution here, at least I hope so. And the United States Constitution does require that criminal defendants have the opportunity to a defense. And so to avoid a violation of the US Constitution, this amendment requires a state court to provide a person facing criminal charges with legal representation. Members, this is a building with many attorneys in it. And I know many of y'all are criminal attorneys. We all know exactly how important having access to representation when someone is facing criminal charges is, especially with some of the complications we've talked about on this floor, where a defendant may have to assert an affirmative defense, something that those of us who aren't attorneys on this floor don't know a lot about. So these folks need representation. If we want to demonstrate that we support the US Constitution, that we support full constitutional rights for every criminal defendant in the United States, I ask you to vote yes. I ask you to take an affirmative vote for this amendment to the amendment to support the United States Constitution and representation for criminal defendants under this chapter. I move adoption.
Ms. Zwiener, send an amendment to the amendment. This is a record vote. The clerk will ring the bell. So Ms. Zwiener voting aye. Mr. Spiller voting nay. Mr. Garcia voting aye. Have all members voted? There being 59 ayes and 83 nays, the amendment to the amendment fails to adopt.